Hey guys, Tightrope here, bringing you a 2v2 today. We're on Pachino Farmlands. Today spawning on the top side, we've got BlueSkidrow with US forces. Kitsune with the Brits, starting with double engineers. Down the bottom side, we've got Calosius with Wehrmacht. And finally, Kronosaur0s with Dak, who's locked into battlefield espionage. There we go, BlueSkidrow also locking into armored early on here. In terms of rankings, I think Kitsune is 30, BlueSkidrow 15, Kronosaur0s and Calosius are both in between 15 and 20, I think. So pretty high ranking match. See Kronosaur0s here going straight for this building and trying to wire off this passageway towards it. Wire a lot more valuable now that, you know, the ultralights can't crush it. So we are seeing quite a bit more of this type of wiring off. Trying to block buildings and stuff this patch after that change. But it looks like neither of the allies at the moment are going for ultralights. No 4x4 or bingo. Yet, at least. Meanwhile, we do have Calosius capping up with the Kitsune on the far side. Holding the building. Causing trouble for BlueSkidrow down here. Looks like he's going to try to wrap around. There's a Kitsune up here now as well. They've actually brought a machine gun. I'm guessing these guys are on a ranged team. I didn't actually double check. They seem to be coordinating their attacks here. Go for a bit of a 2-on-1 while the Kitsune did all the capping over here. Kitsune's going to zip off. Do a bit more capturing. See some team communications happening there. Tech coming in now for Kronosaur0s. Under fire! Small arms! 3 riflemen so far for BlueSkidrow. And a third Tommy for Kitsune. Guys, looking for an angle they can actually get some attacking done from. They've invested to a lot of mainline squads. Looking to leverage that firepower. Garrison to garrison fighting happening here. Riflemen though out in the open. All these squads buffed up with combined arms bonus, so this is maybe not the best fight for BlueSkidrow here. Some of his shots going into the garrison squad as well. He's jumping out, he's trying to go head to head, just overwhelm, but Kronosaur0s bringing out the med truck now. Still at a safe distance. BlueSkidrow doesn't have grenades ticked, and yeah, he loses this quite handily.
Commander, starting IOC upgrades.
Just the whole engagement was not going well for him. Just, you know, maybe could have done something from the light cover, I'm not sure. Kronosaur0s over here, maybe can heal and reinforce after this fight. Okay, there was a mortar for BlueSkidrow, forced the machine gun back. Scouts applying some pressure, but the Kitsune's coming up. Smokes it out. So low now. Maybe he can go over to his teammate's med truck with it. Heal it up, because even though it's still 3 models, it'll die very quickly from that amount of health. Got the Luftwaffe company coming in here for Calosius. Maybe there's an opportunity for Kronosaur0s to chase for the wipe, but not a big deal.
Commander,
looks like Kitsune was actually the one to make healing, which is unusual, since no casualty clearing for the British player. It's just a worse investment for them to make healing instead of the US forces play it. And scavenge a lot of manpower from it. 221 in the build for Calosius. Kronosaur0s has gone for fire support over, so maybe we're going to be seeing a flak feeling later on. And Kronosaur0s does find some time to come across here and provide some healing to his teammate's machine gun.
Get down! Get down!
The KD right now not looking very good for the allies. Machine gun pushes up here. Got the flamer. Water's kicking in now though. Oh, he ran forwards a little bit. He's tearing down. He was just behind this light cover. Makes such a big difference. Oh! Kitsune dies. Was that to a mine? Maybe it was just to an anti-tank grenade. Oh, he's gone into a Funkwagen here at Kronosaur0s, so that means he's gone for battlefield espionage. But he's just got the 3 Panzergreen blob rolling around here.
Engaged at the front!
So far the engagements are just not going very well for BlueSkidrow. Needs to be tweaking his positioning, I think, a bit more on these riflemen. Trying to make use of light cover.
We've lost the territory sector. The enemy
Go a
is stealing
long
our
way.
munitions point. Fresh boats.
And Kronosaur0s pretty much always has the combined arms buff during any of these fights. Okay, 221 back here, interrupts the capture. Just gonna get out of there. Humber's coming in from the side though, gonna look for the kill. A little bit of a roll on.
Territory
Now
sector
trying to back away.
enemy.
Oh, manages to cancel the Faust. That doesn't happen too often. There's a second Grenadier looking for the Faust as well. Was backing out. And they're gonna make use of the teamwork again. Repair with his teammates' units. Okay, he's trying to plant a mine there, but the Humber spots it, interrupts. No Faust units particularly close by. Does the Humber have enough courage to come around here with a lot of sight blockers? Could easily be a Faust unit waiting around one of these corners, so decides not to chase in for the kill. Fair enough. Don't want to trade a Humber for Pioneer. Might not even get the Pioneer wipe. Okay, BlueSkidrow switching fully over to this side.
Reports of enemy
All
movement
his
near our
main lines
victory
over
point.
here for a change. Rotating his mortar into the middle now to assist against the garrisons. And he's gone for a Greyhound. Taking bars after that. Doesn't mean that maybe he's a little bit late starting this Greyhound out, the fact that it's not already constructed. Riflemen just win the race to the building. Denying the Jaegers with the Shreks.
Order team has been taken out.
Oh! Oh, the blob rolled around the corner and decrewed that mortar real fast. Humber's coming across to assist.
Routing automatic rifles have arrived.
There is a flak feeling around the corner. Maybe he's trying to bait the Humber. Humber doing some attack groundwork there. He's just trying to make sure that Axis don't steal away that mortar mainly. And there's the flak feeling. Getting some ambush bonuses going. Making use of the camouflage from Funkwagen.
So much for peace and quiet!
Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
Okay, no, BlueSkidrow did manage to hold on to the mortar. That's good. For the allies.
Fallen into enemy control.
Humber's rounding the corner. But still not Vet 1. Usually would be by now. Can't pop up its flares to help counter this stealth action from Kronosaur0s. Kronosaur0s has locked into incendiary munitions, even though he doesn't have an anti-tank gun on the front lines yet. Just the extra damage from the snares that provides is very, very helpful. And that's a Werble hitting the field really fast. Like, I think pre-11 minutes, pretty good time for a Werble. And
Anti-tank crews reporting in.
that stacked on top of how late the Greyhound was arriving. Tough early game so far from the Allies, but got some caches up in this corner now. Trying to work his way around the corner here. Spotted, but the Greyhound's over here. It's getting stuck on... doesn't know which way to go. Maybe the kitten's gonna spot him. Kronosaur0s rather. Was just putting down a bunker. Go for maybe a forward medic bunker. And with the pea green blob rolling around here. What's that bug noise? AT guns rolling up. Oh, doesn't quite get the shot off though. Repositions. Greyhound able to soften things up a bit. Oh, there he is in the Greyhound. Oh, just gets out of there. It was kind of twisting and turning, not getting out of range. I think if the flak just drove straight up, Greyhound would have died there. Oh, oh, he's transferred it. It's not killed, just converted to a Jaeger.
Engineers on the field.
Looks like he's got straight vet 1 as well for that. Officers' quarters training for Calosius. Kitsune does have one AT rifle section. Apart from that though, no other anti-tank has invested into a mortar as well. AT gun's really far back here for BlueSkidrow. Not able to get any damage. He's getting run off the field by Kronosaur0s.
Getting improvements to our infantry logistics.
T-rifles getting a couple shots in there. It's going to be a Crusader for Kitsune. I wonder if he will withdraw the Humber now that he has that option. It's outside the building, getting very, very low. Survive though. Maybe if the flak came straight over to here, it wouldn't have though.
Logistics will reduce the cost of reinforcing our forces.
Greyhound's waiting around this corner. I mean, the one thing going right for the Allies right now is the VP situation. 80 points up. Pretty good for them. But the KD you can see is very bad. And the captain's in major trouble and doesn't make it home. So he's Shrek back here. He's popped the flare up from the Humber. I mean, if he had enough pushing power here to come through, knock out this bunker, that would be huge, but don't really think that's maybe how it plays out. Getting a little bit low now. It's quite a lot of repairs. Oh boy, AT guns in major trouble. So far the Greyhound is just not in the right place at the right time. Not able to stop this assault. AT guns up there now as well. Bars are coming in from the side, but the AT gun's going to kill off BlueSkidrow. That's a big mine. But it's not going to be enough. Even in these fights, he could be behind the heavy cover as well. I think he'd still be in range for a lot of that fighting.
Territory lost.
This is certainly like a tough nut to crack. This much stuff just blobbed around. You know, just the threat of chain snares from all these P-greens with the amplified damage. So scary for your light vehicle. So we're switching over, getting away from Kronosaur0s' side. Maybe they can 2-on-1 over here, but there's a sight main gun martyr out the back. Gets in for some big damage.
We've lost a squad of riflemen.
Oh my goodness, a rifle squad down. He's going to be able to steal the bar as well. Oh no. Okay, smoke out on this AT gun coming up. And then the scouts are going to chase around the corner, pressure it a bit. Funkwagen taking some AT rifle hits, has to get out of there. He's going to come through with the Greyhound. Looking for some retaliation here, but no. It's a little bit too late happening. The P3 hits the field at just the right time to shut this down. Oh man, if he could have found this opportunity like 40 seconds earlier, BlueSkidrow could have done so much damage here, decreed the AT gun, probably knocked out the med truck, but it's not happening. That P3 arriving to save the day.
Seek and destroy tactics
But behind all this, still the Allies have got control of 2 VPs. Kitsune pushing out a second
Riflemen are being
Crusader.
outfitted with grenade packages.
It's gone for Australian defense, so I think it's going to be over repair Crusaders, but uh-oh. This one's got itself in some trouble.
Gone.
Fausted, shreked, killed. Did get a greedy wipe in return, so that's the saving grace.
Grenades are making their way to frontline forces.
Yes, that's grenades coming online for BlueSkidrow now. Already got them for Kitsune, who's also got infantry training. Kronosaur0s has got vehicle smoke.
Anti-tank team on the field.
So none of the new battle groups
Remaining for the Germans.
featuring in this match, huh?
A victory point is under attack. We must act.
Kitsune ticking up to Grants. Still has the Humber, by the way. Hasn't withdrawn that. Okay, here it goes now. Withdrawing both the Crusader and the Humber. Going to try and swap up to a Grant. A bit more firepower. A bit more durability as well. I thought maybe it was going to be like a rush to over repair Crusader spam, but not happening. Building getting low. There we go, Grant. In the build. Not too far away from another one, especially because neither team really seems to be able to harass the other's resources at this stage. BlueSkidrow has managed to sneak forwards with some vision here from the scouts. Doesn't have much indirect fire to capitalize on that with. Oh, he's just losing so much manpower. What was he doing?
No survivors.
Trying to throw a grenade in that situation. Oh. There is a bar still there, but Kronosaur0s has already got all the slots occupied. Doesn't need to check pillage when he can just pick up drop bars, does he? And there's the Grant.
More like it. Sherman Easy-8 reporting in.
Maybe smoking things out of it, trying to deny this Martyr some opportunities to fire here. There is the Easy 8 for BlueSkidrow. So the Allies got their big boy medium was online. Second tank in the build for Kronosaur0s. Let's see what the white phosphorus. Grunt is chasing right now. It's low. Doesn't want to chase around this corner. Understandable. I'm surprised this AT gun didn't manage to find an angle there. That was unusual. Mine's popping off. Kitsune's flank maybe not working out that well.
Beginning research.
Bit more barrage on the AT gun here. Greyhound needs some repairs. The BlueSkidrow did go for infantry support center, but he just doesn't have much infantry anymore.
Initiating research.
Dropping down some mortar pits. Up to contest the middle. Be careful, that looks like it could be within range of one Shrek, especially one camouflage Shrek shot with the bonus damage. Putting down the second fighter position, upgrading it.
Commander.
And there's an archer now for Kitsune.
Research
Long
complete,
range
Commander.
firepower. The Panther's coming back the other way for Calosius. Going for officers' quarters from that structure now as well. Okay, Grunt gets mega snared. All three snares going off. Look how much damage that is. Vet 2 with the incendiary munitions. It's insanely high. Kitsune late to go for an attack round, but there it goes. A lot of pressure here on the AT guns. Three mortars in total though, and they are hitting pretty well right now for BlueSkidrow. Coming around the corner with these Shreks, he wants to knock one of these out, it looks like. And he actually has knocked down the wall through here, so that mortar pit is going down fast. Right, spinning around though.
Enemy forces are converging on a fuel point.
None of the sections have recce packages, so they can't pop up flares to help with like attack rounds and stuff on the allied side. Scout's still over here providing vision, so no real advantage through the middle. Oh, that's a tiger for Kronosaur0s.
Give him hell.
Wasn't he building a second P3 at one stage? Maybe he cancelled it. Wait for the tiger. Well, it's a bit of a problem. They do have two Easy 8s now and an archer. But there's a bit of a battle happening for the edge captures. These supercharged snares completely denying the allies. As soon as they come around these corners, the P-Greens are right there and they are getting blasted. Mortar pits though.
The upgrade.
Going to work, he's built another one. And the archer can handle the tiger.
Improved vehicle production is in. All vehicles are now cheaper to produce.
Looks like BlueSkidrow's going to try attack from a different angle. Maybe away from the AT gun.
Rifles reinforced.
Scout is sneaking around. T-gun popping off a shot there. And the pea-green blob's coming in. Quite far forwards with this as well, providing a lot of
Our sectors
camouflage.
are now in enemy hands.
The mortar's coming really far across. Is this a misclick? Looks like it.
Pulls it in.
Scout gets revealed by the Kritschützen on the far side. Tiger spinning around. Big damage. One Easy 8 has to back away. Right, it's over here. He's actually rebuilt a Grenadier. Must want the Panzerfausts. Good hit from the mortar there, though. Archer so far feels like it hasn't done too much. I think it's landed one shot that I've seen. Not ideal. Oh my goodness, that tiger. Here it goes. Oh, lost vision. Gets a shot off. Did that not land clean? There's the Vesper back the other way. Lands a big hit on the mortar pit. They're hoping for a lucky attack round. These riflemen are just not getting the job done for BlueSkidrow. Greyhound's out on the far side here. But Axis in control of the middle. They've just about equalized the VP differential now. That being said, maybe the Allied bleed slow down a bit. Oh, I spoke too soon. They lose the engineers there quickly. Okay, double archers. There it is. Big 1-2 punch. Martyr dead. They're looking for more. But the Shreks and the Faust, one of them takes engine damage. Easy 8's coming in, trying to prevent the chase. Oh, he's popping the vision disruption on Kronosaur0s. One archer dead. So the Axis do manage a pretty effective counterattack. Just as soon as something steps past this line for the Allies, it seems to die. Second AT gun for Kronosaur0s now as well. Put down a beacon actually here too. Now the Vesper blasting out the back, trying to clear off some of these mortar pits. E3's. Oh! It's a mine. Easy 8's coming in here. He's got 3 of them now and an AT gun. The Tiger hasn't moved. This could be a dead P3. He's got all of his P-greens up here. Gets a snare off as well. Easy 8's coming in. They're not on prioritized vehicles. They are getting hit by the beacon. He's trying to avoid getting snared. There goes the flak feeling. He really wants the P3 kill and he gets it. The Greyhound does go down to the AT guns. The Tiger's coming across now. But none of these Easy 8s actually have engine damage after all of that. Did he lose any P-greens? No, they managed to retreat. Tiger's coming in for more, and the Easy 8s are kind of coming back this way instead of off to the side. And that was a bad direction to go. One of them dies. Tiger's looking for more. Felt like there was maybe a little bit of a traffic jam there, slowing things down, but while this is happening, Kitsune nearly knocking out the Whirlball. There it goes. Just be out the back. Kitsune having a much easier time attacking now that the Tiger and stuff isn't parked right here. But gotta be careful this archer doesn't go down. A lot of close calls on both sides, but most units surviving. Mortars are going to work. Okay, coming down this side. Did he kill off the beacon, I think, finally? Oh, that's... Oh my god, they've got a Bren? Oh. Well... Now the squad dead for BlueSkidrow. Vet 3 double LMGs on all of them. Nightmare for the allies. Look at how low BlueSkidrow's army is after that. He got some good kills on Kronosaur0s, but he kept that third Easy 8 alive. It would have been fine.
Deploying engineers now.
Is that a bishop now? It is indeed for Kitsune. Suiciding a funk wagon to free up some more population, looks like.
Has arrived. Give him hell.
Vehicle training online for Kitsune. Doesn't have light vehicle training though, so no
Scouts have deployed into
rate
the
of
field.
fire and barrage recharge on that.
Krauts are pushing us back. We're down to
Moving in, nearly dead. Oh my goodness, Kitsune! Oh, that's a disaster. Here come the Easy 8s though, looking for a counter kill. Panther's coming up. 2 squads very, very low. And they get away, both of them. T4. Is that the Kronosaur0s? Yeah, he's got the assault grenade as well. Good attack round from Calosius. BlueSkidrow's AT gun going down to the artillery out the back. And they're getting low. Again, the vision disruption up from Kronosaur0s. He's pushing in. The archer in some trouble. Assault grenade's dead. Vision disruption's good, but if you're shooting, they can still see you when they're being shot by you, so... Does sometimes limit it. We've got a flare up from the scouts. The auto repair going though for Kronosaur0s. It's coming out the sides. Can the beacon detect them?
No route too challenging. Enemy contact.
Get revealed. Not really super familiar with how the beacon works against stealth. It looks like he's going to get a squall wipe after this.
We've lost a scout squad.
There goes that vision tool. This beacon's definitely a thorn in the Allies' side. Especially because the Allies just cannot push. Zero kills on the bishop so far. It's a bad sign. And the Axis are forcing themselves forwards. Archer still hasn't got rid of their engine damage. It's Vet 3 now though. 3 Easy 8s again for BlueSkidrow. Looks like maybe Kitsune is going to go for a mid-truck next. There's that archer again.
We lost an emplacement.
Some good hits in, but Mortarpit's dead.
Territory
These guys can just auto repair that damage away. It's not like the archer's getting any more veterancy either. Bishop landing, Vesper landing some big shots out the back as well. Okay, couple good hits from the Easy 8s there. Bit of bleed at least. Oh, Panzerpyro dead to the bishop. Okay. Cancels the repairs as well for a little bit.
Hellcat has been completed.
Hellcat now for BlueSkidrow. I don't think I've noticed many mines go down in the late stages from the Axis, so they could still be susceptible to an allied attack from an unusual angle.
Scout squad is ready and able.
BlueSkidrow's getting some more scouts. Vision from the inquiry point. He's got a lot of munitions. Oh no. Just about the back. I think it knocked out an engineer. It doesn't show up on the kill counter, but pretty sure one just got wiped.
HMG team deploying.
Nexus are just locking down the middle. Got an absolute stranglehold on it since the Tiger has arrived. Go, bit of a move from BlueSkidrow. He's got 2 Hellcats. It's quite a lot of firepower, but the machine gun's doing a good job zoning. So is the Archer, however. The P-Green's going to see to that. Oh, big attack. He's popped the AP ammo, looking for some Panther kills. The vision's getting shut down. The smoke does not enough. The AT grunt. AT is enough. Oh, Archer getting too close. Is this the end of it? The AT gun's facing the wrong direction though, shooting at everything else, so the Archer survives. That's huge for the Allies. They managed to disengage, so Panther dead, and they didn't lose anything in return. That's a big win. Good attack rounds from BlueSkidrow. He spent a lot of munitions popping the AP ammo and everything, but definitely worthwhile if he loses or kills something like a Panther, Vet 2 Panther at that. Okay, Calosius building a Kitsune again for some vision, I'm guessing. A lot of repairs required though from the Allies. I think the Axis will probably bounce back faster. How did they know? How did they know where the repairs were happening? Well, that was suspicious. Did the Pyre spot them? Let's see. The scouts aren't lasting long. He's got to be quick on the retreats up against these high-vet Axis troops. Got more beacons even further forwards now as well. He's popping up a flare, seeing what's happening. Maybe you can spot for that bishop. There it goes. Finds the AT gun. Counter barrage from the Vesper. Has he got 2 Vesper? No, just the one. Probably one of the shells arced really high. Caused them to land back to back without much spacing.
That's more like it.
Okay, the Allied tanks are just about healthy again. We just heard another Easy 8 hit in the field for BlueSkidrow. He's got a huge army. Doesn't look like that because of his population, but remember he's got that discount. So you can squeeze more units in. Population discount. That is a lot of stuff. Over repairs coming online as well. They're going to over repair everything. This is going to be a crazy attack from the Allies. But they're draining out fast here, down to just 87 points. They got to get going. And the longer they wait as well, that does give the Axis opportunities to plant mines. We haven't really seen it. Does have the... maybe that's a mine there. Does have the Kitsune out, which can plant mines as well. Don't need engineers. Strictly. So here we go. Flares up. Engineers coming in with the sweepers. Spot a whole bunch of mines. And disabling them. And here comes the train of pain from BlueSkidrow. Finds the Panther. Going to try and knock that out fast. Splitting his damage a bit. Taking a while to knock out one. The P4's coming across to assist. Tiger's spinning, but Tiger's exposing itself to the Archer now. Oh, this attack did not go very well for BlueSkidrow. So many Shreks and stuff here. Archer's pushing up, but into a bit of a no man's land. Tiger's looking for the counter kill now. The AT gun spinning around. Grant's in trouble. What was the bishop doing up here? I'm not sure. There goes the archer. P4 though, overextending. That's dead. So is the med truck. Bishop's trying to use some direct fire shots. That's what it's doing. And Easy 8's still softening up the Axis infantry, getting a squad wipe there. There was just so much handheld anti-tank in the zone. They came in with a nice flank, but didn't manage to kill one Panther straight away. So I think that Panther that got low still got two more shots off after the initial blast of it, down to about quarter health. And then there were just so many Jaeger Shreks and those nasty anti-tank grenades from Kronosaur0s. BlueSkidrow just down to 2 tanks after that. He had 6, right? Trying to get something going here. Maybe could open up this side of the map. Got another P4 already from Kronosaur0s though. He's back in 96 immediately. Calosius did get set back a little bit further, but not far enough back for the Allies to actually cap any territory. And they're capping on the edges as well. And it looks like the Allies are going to throw in the towel there. That was their big dice roll. Over-appeared everything, making a big attack from the side. And it was done alright, you know, they came in with the sweepers, diffused all, well, disabled all the mines. But there's just so much there. So much there for the Axis. Both players' stuff as well, you know. It's not like they split one player off from the other or got the Tiger out of the picture by drawing it off to one side. Everything the Axis had was already there. So coming in from a different angle didn't really actually matter that much. Maybe for the first, like, 10 seconds of the engagement only. But yeah, I saw this from Kronosaur0s, just pea green blob rolling around. Tough to deal with early on. I think BlueSkidrow, as I said, missing his Greyhound timing, came in a little bit on the late side. Maybe minimized the amount of bleed he could have done with it. But yeah, it was a very, very tough nut to crack. Bishop seemed to be okay, not incredible. And yeah, the Axis taking it. GG. Well, anyway, guys, a wrap on that. If you like Good Game Be Cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.